Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe even leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps with the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon. I've included a link in the description that'll take you directly to the product page. You can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product is absolutely perfect for one of those silent gases that can just not be healthy for you, and it is rayon gas. Now, if you're not familiar with rayon gas, it is a naturally occurring gas, and depending on where you live, this gas can get kind of trapped in your household and build up without you knowing it because it doesn't have a smell, taste, or odor or anything like that. So this was sent over by a company called AEGTEST, and it is their Hound 3699 Radon Detector. So if you live in an area where rayon is a naturally occurring gas and where it can possibly build up, this is a great little device that you can put in the corner of the house, and it basically monitors that, and you can figure out whether or not you need to add more ventilation within your space to allow that gas to escape so it doesn't affect your health, essentially. So how is it, what everything you're gonna get when it arrives? You're gonna get this, obviously, a box right here. It's going to come with a user manual that tells you the features. It's super easy to follow. We're going to go over all that here in the video. You're going to get this little USB to USB Type-C cable with a nice braided cable. You can utilize this to keep it plugged in all the time. However, this does have a battery, so you can go ahead and place it away from an outlet if you wish. Very, very easy to use. So this is going to come in multiple colors. I have the blue one here, and as you can see right off the bat, it's very compact. It's nice and small. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's easy to hide in a corner. Give you an idea of the size, it's about 3 inches in diameter, and it's about 5 inches in height. It sits off on the ground here, and then on the back side is where you're going to have the USB-C plug, and then you're also going to have the power button to basically turn it on. Now, one of the nice cool things is right there on the top, you have this very easy to read color touchscreen. Once again, very, very easy to see. It tells you how much battery life is left on here. Gives you a nice little chart that shows you kind of a little rainbow chart, if you will. It gives you a really quick snapshot of where your standing is. Then it shows you your actual reading, tells you the date and the time. It gives you basically everything you need. Now, this is adjustable. Obviously, this you can go through the settings and adjust anything you want. If you have high levels of rayon, there's multiple ways it's going to let you know. It's going to have an alarm mode that will go off, and then obviously, if you're looking at the screen here, there is plenty of basically visual cues as well, which is nice. The screen is a touchscreen, so it's very intuitive to mess and change with the settings as you wish. It's a 2.1-inch touch screen. Now, as far as that battery life, like I said, it has a 5,000 mAh battery, which is going to give you about 12 days as long as the touchscreen's off. If you're messing with it and the touchscreen's turning on a lot, then you're going to have a little bit less days out of there. But its screen will automatically turn off unless you change the settings to where you want it on all the time. Once again, you can kind of customize it to however you want. Now, a cool aspect of this, if you are big into data, this will store up to 508 days worth of reading. So if you want to give charting or anything like that, you can do that. How you're going to get that off is basically use the USB-C plug in the back, hook it up to a laptop or a computer, and you can download that data right off the device if you so choose to do that. However, it's just easy, like I said, for monitoring right there on the screen itself. Like I said, if you live in an area like in the United States, kind of the central north part of the United States, they have a lot higher rayon gas concentrations. If you live in an area that has that naturally occurring gas, comes out of a lot of natural stones and things like that, this is a great little device to just put in the corner so you can keep an eye on those gas levels. If you're in the market for one, this is totally worth checking out. If there's something I haven't quite covered that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till the next video. You guys, take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.